And he's there. Come on, fool. No!
Come on!
Let me out! I'll scan you to death.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Come on!
Come on, fool! Let me in!
Open,
Let me in!
open! Come on!
Oh, shitty fuck. Hello, I don't need that. I can jump over.
Shit!
Ah! Push the button, push the button. Go, 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 go,
Come on,
go, go,
close!
go, 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 go.
Close!
Ah!
Close! Ha! Yes! Fuck you, you plant piece of...
Ah! Hey, welcome back to the quest. It's Joey. Let us play. Some Moods of Madness. This is episode 7. I don't know why I'm saying the episodes every time. Last episode, we went even further down the elevator to discover a gruesome sight. Much filth covering everything. We're following Mommy's voice down further and further into this abyss. What we will find, nobody knows. But find something we shall. So, let's find out, shall we? Now, we are resuming. Bitch, look at this earring. You know this earring match? Oh, shit. Here we are. Okay, here we are. Okay. Here we are. Alright, so this is just a weird little... Oh, I remember this. Okay. Oh, God, no.
My God.
Shock and surprise.
Really taking over.
Filth, seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools, they cannot be contained.
It's working. Okay. Let's go. Oh, ouchies. What is there? There's some cacti. Oh, what is that? Oh, great. Okay. Oh, I have to go in there. There's so many ways to go. Okay, just one at a time. It ain't no thing. Such urgle gurgle. Squishy squish. Squish squash. Squish squish squash. Oh. Pardon me, sir. Ow. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Like... Oh, shock and surprise.
Oh,
Gross. Ow. Ouch.
It's completely taken over.
Filth, seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding.
So what's the point of going over there?
Fools, they cannot
Except for
be
to get killed.
contained.
What is hitting me? I have not a damn clue what was hitting me. Okay. Math, FML. PC? Whose PC is it? Oh, it's S. Chandra.
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on everyone.
Okay, Semper Severus, your request. We have obtained the files requested and placed them onto this console for review. The files include the detailed avenues of leverage against the Invictus crew. If there is need to put into place additional surveillance measures, we are prepared to do so. We wish your visit a pleasant one. Semper Service Control. Volkova this bitch again. At age 27, Dr. Oh, wait. Ina Volkova. At age 27, Dr. Ina Volkova was directly involved in Avaria versus Khrushchev, I don't know, which gained significance internationally as the incident at Khrushchev. I'm gonna be pronouncing all these damn fucking Russian words wrong, if that's even Russian. For several years, she had worked at a decommissioned military air base a few miles outside of Khrushchev, Belarus. Thousands in the small city were killed by an explosion at the base. An explosion meant to cover up a horrific containment breach of an alien substance being used in her research. The high-profile trial uncovered several classified experiments attributed to Volkova, with high-ranking officials within the government denying knowledge of her research. Before a verdict could be delivered, Volkova fled Belarus and claimed asylum at the Russian Federation Embassy in Tokyo. Stationed at the embassy, exiled in extradition, Ina was unable to continue her research. We offered her the opportunity to work without constraints. She accepted under the terms of the strictest NDA and forced return to Belarus upon disclosure. While her ethical integrity is questionable, her skill is undeniable. Recommend vigilant surveillance and determination of trust upon results. Hell no, I accidentally fucking left the whole motherfucking computer. Shane Newehart. Minor childhood trauma documented by licensed family psychiatrist. Fear of abandonment, mild social anxiety. Graduation from Brown, 2046, GPA 2.9. PhD, Miskatonic, Mechanical Engineering, 2052. Of peculiar note, created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of Yang-Mills and the mass gap in his sophomore year. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in single weekend, otherwise unremarkable. Dr. Newehart is key in our understanding of Cynthia Newehart studies and possible whereabouts. We recommend continued surveillance of home and office, potential asset for leverage if Newehart ever reemerges from isolation. Recommend hiring at local Manticore office, engineering position. Accept all salary requirements. Push for more information on Cynthia Newehart. Wilcox Josephine Wilcox. First Lieutenant Josephine Wilcox, Special Forces, Distinguished Service Cross, received 2052. January 16th, 2055, court-martial determination. February 23rd, 2055, dishonorable discharge. Record commuted. Evidence expunged. Commander Wilcox resigned her post as of February 22nd, 2055, retaining her exemplary record and citing personal reasons for her exit. As per our contract, Wilcox began employment at our California-based Manticore facility under the strictest NDA. Record of discharge. Al-Mawit, Yemen, July 15, 2054. Friendly fire incident reported. 6 undercover agents killed during strategic raid of suspected uranium smuggling operation. Wilcox-led team suffered 0 casualties. Facility neutralized. Alpha Camp at Al-Mawit, Yemen, July 17th, 2054. Inciting incident of Commander Wilcox court-martial proceedings. Multiple witnesses. After brief altercation, Josephine Wilcox discharged a pistol at range of less than 1 meter, causing a perforating wound into the skull of commanding officer Major Corey Houston. Oh shit. Wilcox turned and fired a second and third gunshot, which entered the chest and shoulder of Captain Alan Sheffield. Before team members could advance and pull Wilcox away, another 2 shots were fired, critically wounding Captain Jaden Allen in the thigh and groin. Final shots were discharged into the ceiling as officers on site wrestled her firearm away and detained her. Major Houston and Captain Sheffield died immediately. Captain Jaden Allen died in transit to medical facilities. Video evidence of this incident is retained at control. Her squad defended her actions, echoing the sentiment that the officers in question knowingly caused a friendly fire scenario through mismanagement. Commander Wilcox will receive no punitive action for these events so long as we exert our influence. I wonder if they're trying to, rape her or something crazy like that. Declan Delapore. Master's Mechanical Engineering, minor Linguistics, California Institute of Technology, 2054. Incident report number 600728814. Offense, trafficking in heroin, possession of controlled substance, involuntary manslaughter. Why does it seem like we're all guilty of some shit? Date, August 13th, 2047. Sentence, 5 years, 5 months served. Only 5 months served, and then they pulled his ass out. Orochi, what are you up to? Declan Delapore has a history of substance abuse. Aw, poor Declan. Having self-admitted to rehabilitation centers twice. His court sentence closely coincides with divorce proceedings, which were finalized in 2048. Yes, he's single. On November 13th, 2049, Declan Delapore was admitted to a mental health facility for evaluation after an attempted suicide. Orochi Recruitment has confirmed that Delapore has remained clean for over 12 years as of January 1st, 2062, during which time he completed his degree with honors. Making a comeback. He has experienced significant difficulties upon graduation due to his incarceration, and Orochi's offer of employment has been contingent on his willingness to maintain secrecy. Delapore is a highly motivated individual, and Orochi has made arrangements to erase records of his dark past. And finally, Van Buren Lucas.
Oh, Lucas
Van Buren.
What the fuck?
Several incidents. August 2nd, 2059, Finals Training Order, Mary Richardson. February 11th, 2053, Temporary Restraining Order, Tia Anders Gross. June 6th, 2052, Final Restraining Order, Abigail White. June 21st, 2052, Offense Violation of Restraining Order. Sentence 3rd day, Psychiatric Evaluation. Oh, so he's a grossy. Yeah, so all these people that I'm working with, this team, are like criminals. Except for me, and my only thing is that my mom was crazy. Wow. Whoa. Dr. Van Buren's sociopathic tendencies were well documented during youth therapy. Lucas displays difficulty reading emotions and a lack of empathy for others in social settings. It notes that he was admitted to therapy after his parents discovered him performing a vivisection on the family cat, murderer. Dr. Van Buren's contributions to the field of philology are vast. His dedication helped trace the evolution of Central American language to its origination point. Most recently, he has helped translate Orochi's newly discovered ancient texts and star maps. Orochi has maintained surveillance evidence of Dr. Van Buren's activities during the disappearances of Abigail White and Tia Sanders in 2054 and 2055, respectively. The videos show Lucas violently kidnapping and assaulting the women in his home, choking them until they suffocate, and then mutilating the bodies and disposing of all evidence. What the fuck? Holy shit. I felt bad for him when he was fucking strung up on that shit in the other video, whatever. The chances of a violent altercation are slim, well within acceptable risks, and Dr. Van Buren has seen the recordings. He will accept any assignment given with no questions asked. He's our most leverageable asset. So when I clicked on this and Shane was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? This restraining orders? Yeah, that's terrible, but I don't know that required that fucking reaction, but yeah, because Shane skips ahead and he reads. That's crazy though, holy crap. Gross. So, Declan's a heroin addict, which, hey, he got over that shit. It's like we all have troubled pasts. Okay. Wow. Just wow. Wow.
Fuck.
What? Ooh, someone poo-pooed. Someone just poo-pooed all in that shit. Someone just shat in all that poo-poo. Alright. Go for a second. Oh no, not you fools again. Leaps. What are these bombs? What that is? Bombs? Okay, empty. Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. I need answers. I need answers. Why am I here? Y'all need to wait for me to look at the actual thing before you fucking trigger your little... Oh, shit. Okay. Is that what that was? It's just a bunch of nonsense here. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Is that too close? Okay. Ah, I hate those things. Fuck off!
What is that?
Word. Is that a half baby, half...
Ugh.
Ew.
What is that?
It's a fucking baby with some filth for face. Filth for face. Getting creepier. Great, I can come in here. To the creep room. What the hell is that? Oh, just more tendrils. Tentacles and tenebrium. Did it come from back there? Where did it come from? Yeah, this is a... Oh, yeah. No! You... What is that sound? Get away from me. Ouchie. Okay, right. More painful blackness. Wait, why does this look like I just went in a circle? No, I guess I didn't. Ow, 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 ow.
Let me swaddle you in the viscera and rock you in the nature of my bones.
Oh.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
Mommy.
You go and crack open your helmet like a walnut. Let in the mute and my voices will still be there. Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
Mommy, you're freaking me out. Thought you were on my side. I'm gonna go in there, but it's just gonna fuck me up. Yow! Yes, that hurt. Okay, lesson learned. Door number 1. Psych, what's this?
A hand scanner.
For an elevator that takes
It
me
opens
even
the door to
further
an
down.
elevator.
Only discarded pieces block the path. Rain stances. Unanswered question.
Alright, so I gotta find the key for the, or a code for the, what the fuck? What are y'all doing here? I guess we'll find out. Show me the knowledge.
We're all expendable assets to Orochi. Wasn't enough to know all our secrets. They can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
Contingency protocol. The Icarus project is authorized to enact a contingency plan in case of unforeseen circumstances that may put the Invictus crew at risk. A replica of the individual will be made and preserved until a severe violation has occurred. Severe violations of company policy include the following: unauthorized transmission of operations information to an outside source regardless of content, verbal threat of intent to control or sabotage mission objectives or company equipment, homicide, witnessing a homicide, that's fucked up, sustaining a fatal or crippling injury, witnessing the retrieval or release of cloned subject. There's clones of us fucking like wandering around this bitch? What the fuck? Please review proper safety guidelines before retrieval or release of cloned individual. Discretion is of the utmost importance. Failure to follow protocol guidelines will result in immediate termination. Systems report. Status update. Primary systems active. Cloning successful. Organic tissue shows no signs of deterioration through advanced aging process. How old are we? Memory implantation through nocturnal brain scan completed. Pod 1. Volkova in a cryostasis active. That's all of us. We currently have... That's all of us! Yo... Wait.
Holy shit. That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals? Or the copies?
Declan, you're so naked. Right, are we the original or the copies? How long has this been going on? What? Profundity. Hath occurred.
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
I like her acting. Such heights of acting must be achieved by oneself eventually. At the age of 80, perhaps? Who knows? Log entries. Experiment number 279, Project Icarus. We are experimenting with the substance, phenomenon, entity, oftentimes called the filth, what Dr. Volkova prefers to call Z-Path. Each sample tightly contained and weakened with a particular regimen of radiation as per the Icarus protocols. The goal of this experiment is to see if the effects of this preternatural contaminant are the same on cloned human tissue and cloned hybrid human tissue as on normal human tissue. If the effects are not the same, how do they differ? Today we applied minute amounts of the filth on cloned cells using the safety protocols and observed. Effects were largely similar, with the molecules of the contaminant attacking the cells. However, the process moved more slowly than observed before. Experiment 279. The filth has escaped. I have sealed my safety suit and performed all the emergency protocols. I have injected the radiated serum as outlined in the procedures. The side effects are intense but mundane and far better than the alternative. How did this happen? There was no breach. I think the theory that the filth flows, even undulates along dimensions outside of our perceived three may have merits. I have sent for help. I'm trying not to panic. I am recording the findings this mishap affords. Wow. Voices. The voices continue. I ignored them at first, congratulated myself on my rationalism. But then the voices learned to mimic my voice, and I thought they were me, and I was the voices. No, that doesn't make sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own, but only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I've made a careful regimen of making sure to not look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep watch on them, except for my right arm. Good arm. I am a scientist. Scientist. You going crazy, boy. You a crazy scientist. Cut off arm today. Right arm. Good arm. Only uncorrupted part. Pristine. It will be pristine forever. Stored good arm in the morgue. Code 9510. I'm scientist. Will lock myself in padded room. Everyone is safe. Scientist. 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 Okay. That's sad. 9510. Okay. Ah, my nose itches so much. 9510. We've got the code, motherfucker. Open the door. 9510.
Number sees their meaning.
Number sees their meaning. Don't sing to me, mother. This is a morgue. Duh. Ooh, why is it so flashy? What's in this one? Nothing. I mean, there's nothing there. Hello? Why do you have to pull that out? Oh, yeah, no. Leave that in there. Leave it in there. Leave it in there. Leave it in there. Leave it in there.
Oh, God. That's disgusting.
That's the good arm.
A dental tool. Tender. Untethered.
Thank you for the commentary, Mother. I want to open this one. Okay. Let me just indulge in some OCD without being destroyed. I wanted to open all the fucking doors. What's in there? Let go and move on. Okay. I will die. Alright. So I got the thing for that. But what's this way? Is this way simply lower? Great. Something escaped. Oh, that's the scientist. He is scientist. Scientist. Where have you gone, dear scientist? Don't hurt me. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I got what I came for. This was for nothing. For nothing area. Although the scientist is gone. I wonder if the thing that keeps... The big, huge thing that keeps chasing me is the scientist. I don't know, because he was in the botany area, or whatever you fucking call that place. Like the greenhouse or whatever.
Oh,
and he's there. Come on, fool.
No! Come on!
Let me out! I'll scan you to death.
Let's go! Come on!
Come on, fool! Let me in! Let me in!
Come on!
Oh, shitty fuck. Hello, I don't need that. I can jump over. Ah! Push.
Come on, close! Ha! Yes! Fuck you, you plant piece of shit!
Ah! Plant piece of shit. Okay, so it was... What was that? So it was the, plant thing. I was just talking about that motherfucker. Okay, didn't miss anything? No. Oh, a meerkat. Why?
Moon's gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
I don't feel it. I certainly see it. Mother. I see it, Mother. But I don't see... Oh. Ow, each. Ow, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna go.
My mind.
Okay, I'm going.
Flower, aching for the pollinator bat. I've never seen as a inconceivable dimensions to worlds of elder outer eternity. Oh, how rot casts a shadow. A corona surrounds the
Ooh, too soon. We don't say that word around here. It's getting so peaceful and quiet down here. Ooh, scenery change. Look for a command center. 8-headed monster.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Mother, is that the
Locked in.
voice?
What are they keeping here?
He's below the mysterious office. What's this?
So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. Genesis 3:23.
What self-respecting scientist would put a plaque in the middle of a fucking laboratory command center with a fucking Bible quote on that bitch? Come on, game developers. You know no scientists will be doing that shit. Okay. F. Communication with the dreamer requires a sensory-deprived environment, even for you. Use these settings. Lighting 20, sound 100, numbing 100. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to tap into that, but let me look around some more. Yes. New Eden, is there a... Oh no, that's just showing like a Mars city, I guess. Board meeting, 512.
Meeting at 512? That's oddly specific.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say.
The CEO of Orochi was here. It makes no sense.
On Earth. More. That which cannot be sound.
It's probably a 4-letter word. I should look around for some clues.
4-letter word did all this bullshit. No? No. Oh, Eden. Duh. Aha. Project Eclipse.
An emergency failsafe if Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
Eclipse status quarantine. Blast doors active. Magnetic stasis field online. Last update July 13th, 2063. The fragment has been agitated. The workers are unable to resist its communications. They scratch at the walls, run through the complex, reduced to a wild animalistic frenzy. I was able to close the chamber and enact the highest protocols, but I can hear the echoes ring in my ears. I see the crew of the Cyrano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all my being, and they stare through cracked helmets, the filth reaching out towards me. I can't stay here. Eclipse has been shuttered. I've activated the proper protocols. I doubt they will be enough. Doors will automatically unlock in the event that subject of Project Eclipse is released. Uh-oh. Project Symmetry.
Once it is broken, the rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
Project Symmetry. I'm trying to read, Mom. Damn. Project Symmetry. The numbing agent used in Project Eclipse to keep the fragment under control is created from the strange metal powering the machine and the alien ruins. Since the active mechanism for sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precaution of stockpiling a large amount of the metal on board the Invictus. In the event of an emergency, the Invictus can be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload. It can be triggered with a code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the atmosphere. Communications specialist Delapore was tasked with loading the payload and setting up the detonation trigger. Due to the sensitivity of the operation and his location at the off-site communication dish, he is considered the operative with the most chance of success in case of a catastrophic event. He alone knows the trigger word and will use it at his discretion. What? Emergency protocol. Father, the Cyrano has crashed. Something happened. An EMP? We could not analyze it in time. The field has reacted violently and unpredictably, spreading like a cancer across the entire base. The Dreamer fragment has sent the workers into a panic, searching for a way to escape. The security system has been triggered. The entire base has been compromised. I've shut down Project Eclipse. An emergency kill signal has been sent to shut down communication via Angelus. We will leave no trace. Semper Service. Control. Cyrano location. Report. Location at time of incident. Cyrano 312. Cyrano blah 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 blah. Birthday, Friday. Too much math. Unauthorized message. Intercepted unauthorized video transmission. Pounding, muffled talking. This is Trevor Graham, commander of the Cyrano 1. An EMP fried our systems, and we are currently hurtling towards Mars at approximately 50 meters per second. Fuck protocol. Fuck Orochi. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates, and I could see it in everyone's. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates, and I could see it in everyone's eyes. Dr. Baduri drew the short straw when he turned his entire mask. Dr. Baduri drew the short straw when the heat shield controls malfunctioned. We're not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's a fucking support crew. But we follow procedure. After 20 minutes, he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in, but his face, when he turned, his entire mask was covered in blackness. Just a spiderwebbing of black oil across the entire thing and leaking out into the void. It cracked straight through the fucking helmet. Constanza grabbed his arm, and that shit that crawled up her suit wrapped around, squeezing itself inside. Pounding increases in volume. That pounding? The airlock. I couldn't let them back in. The infection. Just being near it made my temples seethe. They're all infected. Doesn't matter, though. The fucking hatch won't close. Any time now, we're gonna burst apart and rain down in pieces on the Martian desert. Pierce and Vogel are lucky. They're still asleep in their pods. Won't feel a thing. I'm taking it down with me. All of it. This is the Cyrano 1 about to enter the Martian atmosphere on a secret mission to help stake a claim. They don't care about the lives they lose to do it. You hear me, Orochi? The whole world is gonna see this thing. The whole fucking world will know. Entrance mission.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
Let us activate Project Eclipse. So this... Fool. Okay, progress. What is that? Is that like... What is that?
What the hell is that thing?
Head of some kind of crazy Cthulhu shit? Anyway, I can't get any closer to it, so there's no point in running down there and doing that. Oh wait, there's... What was that?
New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
Dreamer.
423. What the heck? 423? 423? Is that special at all? The meeting's happening at 5:12? It's 423? Okay, so Project Eclipse subject status. Stasis enter activation project. Enter location code for Project Eclipse Phase 2. Warning, all employees should evacuate upon Phase 2 initialization. Emergency unlock protocol will take effect immediately. Hold on. Because... Well, it says 512. I'll do 512. It's also 423. I don't know. Although there might have been something in the fucking... That's not it. That's it. There's it. Oh,
That didn't work.
there's a button.
There's gotta be a hint somewhere for the right setting on these dials.
Okay, what's 512? Yeah, stop feeding that thing air, blackness.
Yes. Let it connect.
No, mother, I disconnect. I disconnect! Ah! Whoa. Run towards the door.
Our family therapist's office. I can still smell the musty leather sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
You're obsessive, yes. We may not agree on the finer points, but I can't let it go on any longer. Not like this. My father, he always used to say, Cynthia, your brain has its own mouth. sounds.
Even the psychiatrist has a fancy computer with journals on it. Let's just look. It's a laptop. Log entries, week 1. New patient, Cynthia Newehart, 7-year-old male with mother, Cynthia, reporting night terrors with complex hallucinations. He claims to remember every detail. Mother encouraged him to describe the terror, and so he did. It is made of vines, tendrils, and teeth. He emphasized the teeth with human hands and face. The vines emerge from every shadow and fill the room, twining upon themselves, eventually crushing him to the bed. All the space that remains is a small, dark tunnel through which the creature stares at him from across the room. And he can see it through his eyelids, and its face inches closer minute by minute, but his mom always wakes him up before the teeth. S became extremely distraught, and the rest of the session was spent consoling him. For any chance to develop a rapport with him, I'll need to see them separately for several sessions. Call C to set up a time next week to discuss home life, school performance, her concerns, etc. Etc. Week 3, Shane's GP ruled out physiological causes for night terrors. Must be related to anxiety, a lot of tension in the Newehart house. S may be genetically predisposed. Today he showed me the handheld chess game he plays during recess. Smart kid, but needs help with his confidence. Meanwhile, Cynthia remains a challenge. She answered my questions about S, but was reluctant to talk about herself. Insisted I wouldn't understand. As I encouraged her to give me a chance, she succumbed to a dissociative episode, which we talked about at length once it passed. She called it Seeing Through the Eyes of Elsewhere. We will have to revisit this next week. I convinced her to see me as a patient. Okay. Mommy's going crazy. Oh, hello, door. You have opened for me. I have no flashlight. Okay, darkness.
Can anyone tell me how to access the space between dreams?
Ouch. How does one access the space between dreams? Wrong question.
Excellent try, Gloria. However, while the roads of Agartha do traverse the vastness of time and space, the corridors between dreams are a separate sort of passageway, and the two only intersect in very rare places.
Wandering in time, Dr. Cynthia Newehart. Ouch. Spaces between the walls of sleep. Girl, you crazy or what? Open, you fool. It won't open. It won't open. Are there more? Oh. The door to the universe.
That's very cutting edge, Adam. And while the full answer to that is quite complex, that is still incorrect. What a distinctive answer, Rupert. That is an interesting theological paradox, but it is wrong.
Ah, the dreaming ones.
Very good. The answer is the dreaming ones. The dreaming ones were, the dreaming ones are, the dreaming ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen. They can teach us deep knowledge, secrets past the skin of eternity.
Yeah, you crazy girl. Here I am again, except it's gross.
I'm having a hard time noticing when it's happening. Yesterday, I saw a light streaming through the kitchen window. A mote, illuminated, suspended in the air. Spent the remainder of the day in my office researching. I've been accused of isolating myself. I merely am who I am and have always been an isolate. Isolated by knowledge. Imagine discovering a dictionary of new words to describe the universe. Words that no one else could ever know. The promise of limitless knowledge to an insatiable mind. Is it any surprise I struggle with domesticity? But I had to make a choice. I'm sealing it away. I have to try. Shane is my universe.
Join Dr. Cynthia Newehart, revolutionary theoretical mathematician turned philosopher, on her tireless mission to push beyond the outer limits of human knowledge and learn how she balances her thrilling career with the demands of motherhood. Ugh. They always gotta pigeonhole women into, like, you know, oh, let's talk about your fashion or your dating life or motherhood. Like, she's one of the most brilliant scientists and shit, and they're like, talking about fucking motherhood, bitch. Like, motherhood's great and all, but like... Week 14. This is all... Yeah. Week 14. Patient functioning continues to fluctuate. She is managing to find relief from auditory hallucinations by isolating herself in the basement. Symptoms waned enough to attend session today. Washed hair in basement utility sink, apparently. Manages to take care of Shane during dissociative periods. C, twice, trailed off into almost nonsensical babble. Claims to have had a lot on her mind with the upcoming publication of latest book and is not concerned. Not my first patient with such challenges, but for some reason I feel out of my depth here, thinking about referring her to someone else. Increased dosage in the meantime. Shane is apparently doing well, with support from his school's counselor. I'm sure he's glad to have his Thursday afternoons back. Okay. Whee! Whoa. Wowie. Okay, here's the magic book.
Once you open the book, it's already too late.
But I wanted to
It's
see.
always too late.
Orochi contacted me this week. They've approached me several times in my career. They knew about the Red Planet. Twins. Shane saw inside. Just a glance. No. They can never know. Never do anything for them, therefore. And that's why, Doctor, if I found out they were cheating, and you told them what I've said, you'll find out just how.
Mother, you're crazy. Space between the walls of sleep. What lies on the other side of dreams? Where do the thought and space meet? Beyond interdimensional theory, beyond the communal subconscious, beyond the fabled roads of Agartha, acclaimed mathematician and author Dr. Cynthia Newehart takes the reader to a place where quantum science and myth intersect. With painstaking research, space between the walls of sleep makes the impossible not only possible, but within reach. This book is an absolute game changer. Newehart fearlessly puts everything on the line to tackle subjects that others of her name and credentials would not dare to touch. And it all pays back in tremendous dividends. This book will broaden your perceptions from the shape of the universe to that of your daily life. Philip Marquard, author, founder of The Morning Light. You bitch. Secret World reference. Philip Marquard is the founder of the Morning Light cult in the other game. Week 31. It has been some weeks since I transferred Cynthia's care to a more experienced clinician. I can't stop thinking about our final session, even though my notes are sparse and the details hazy. Ever since there has been a gnawing at the back of my consciousness, a deep anxiety I can't shake. I find myself jolting awake after mere minutes of failing to sleep entirely. I know something is watching. I see it flickering in my periphery. It slithers in the split between seconds. I think it thinks I don't see, but if I take the dreams for myself, it will tell them. I will have to suspend my practice until I figure out what it wants. Wow, he went crazy. Mother infected him with lunacy. Ouch. Still in pain? Okay. The darkness. The darkness. No flashlight still. Damn it. No scanner either. Mother? Mother, you speak craziness, Mother. Stop that craziness now, Mother.
Why are you doing this?
Ew! Put some clothes on, Mother. This is weird.
The moons bend above us. It is all but a brilliant equation.
Please, I need you to help me.
I thought I am. I was. I will.
God damn it, who are you?
Oh, do I not realize that's my mother yet?
Shane. I'm sorry, Shane.
Oh, Mother.
I've made so many mistakes.
What are you wearing?
You were never supposed to be here.
Mom?
Why are you drawing
Where
yourself?
are you? How did you get here?
My curiosity led me here. The pages of the Necronomicon revealed a mathematics
That's the
I had never
Necronomicon?
encountered, and a pathway to the dream world. I didn't know that once I made the choice, I could never return. The decision has weighed on me ever since.
Wait on you? Do you have any idea what that did to us? To Dad? When you left, it broke him. We searched for you for years.
Shane,
Maybe don't
please.
guilt trip her
Listen.
right now.
Has it been you this whole time? In the base, haunting the crew? Driving us crazy with these nightmares?
Stop! The struggle tears at my soul. It takes every ounce of concentration I have to remain here. I need your help, son. We must act quickly. When the ship passed between the moons, the twin dreamers were disturbed in their slumber. All the chaos you've witnessed, the filth, that creeping horror is only a fraction of the destruction that it can bring. If they corrupt the engine, the moons of Mars, the dreaming ones will awaken, and they will devour all of reality.
You left me.
Alright.
You left us for a delusion.
You
What the
don't...
fuck do you care about reality?
You know it's not a delusion, idiot. Look where you are, right now. Like, for real, you're gonna try to act like it's a delusion?
What do I need to do?
Find the Gaia engine. I will help you do what must be done. Help me, Shane. Help me undo what has
Mom,
been
your
set in
tresses are
motion.
so vibrant.
Please don't leave again.
Don't worry. We'll solve this together.
Ah, convenient elevator. Take me to... where I need to go. Hello? Do I... oh, come on. Oh. I guess I'm going to the top floor. Some crazy shit, y'all. Some crazy shit. What a zero no crash site. Oh, great. Why am I blinking so slowly? Am I waking up? Is that what happened? Oh, no, you don't.
Shit! Shane. Shane? Declan. Sorry, I don't know what happened. There's so much more down there, Declan. Clones, mind control, the dreamers, the dreaming ones. Declan, we have to find the Gaia engine. It's the only thing holding them back. Everything, the filth, the nightmares, my hallucinations, they're connected. We need to find the engine.
Okay. Shane, slow down. We're inside. You need to get here as soon as possible.
Hell if I'm staying here. We have to find it.
Okay. We'll find this machine. Because as much as I don't have any idea what you're talking about, it makes more fucking sense than anything else that's happened today.
I wanna like leave and get hit with that next chapter. Do you know what I mean? Oh look, this door's open finally. Damn it. Man, you're gonna put me through two fucking bullshit decontamination shits. Or repressurization shits. Y'all know I hate this shit. And you're gonna make me do it twice. I'm trying so hard to like YOLO it to the next chapter thing. It's weird to end the episode just like in the middle of it, but it's time. Shoot. It's gonna be a long episode, guys. Sorry, but it's gonna be a long one. Come on, hit me with that chapter fucking.
Oh my god. I'm arriving at the door now. It's massive.
Yes!
These stone carvings
Okay.
must be thousands of years old. The records of excavation you found in Argus, this must be the place.
I'll meet you inside.
I can meet Shane. I mean, I can meet Declan finally, yes. However, that is going to be it for this episode, folks. Oh. That was a long one. It's really interesting, though. There's a lot of, like, lore that we learned. There's a lot of, like, revelations, like the cloning of the crew of the Invictus. There's my mother, who went through all kinds of craziness. She was a mad scientist that figured out somehow fucking some crazy, like, old gods type shit. And yeah, it seems like it's all coming to a head. We're at the gate. We're gonna meet Declan finally. We're gonna meet fucking Declan. The precious heroin addict, Declan. At least he's not a creep, fucking like murderer, fucking like rapist, murderer, creep fucker like Lucas. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks for liking. Thanks for watching, and please like, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts on what's going on, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.